Hello guys, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Jeromekeys Music. So like I said on my previous video, I said I'm going to be doing tutorials for beginners. So I said even if you don't know how to play anything on keyboard at all, you can still learn now from this my tutorial. So I'll be starting from scratch. Like I said. So the first thing you need to know as a beginner is how many keys we have on keyboard. You get? Which I'm not supposed to go there. You can learn that one randomly online, but let me just touch it. So we have 12 keys on keyboard, which is this starting from C to B. So the white one, we have this white keys, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the sharps, we have 5. You get? So you have to know that one very importantly. And all the keys have different names. All of them have different names. Like this one, the first one is C. If you look, this one is the same thing with this one. The same thing. So if you watch them, they are all the same thing. So you should not get confused. To locate your C after these two, the first one after these two, you see? So they are all C. It's just octave higher. So the first key, you have your C. As I'm calling it out, you have to just be writing them down. Just jot them down so you can understand and learn. Okay? So the first one is your key C. The next one is your C sharp. The next one is your key D. The next one is your D sharp. The next one is your E. The next one is your F. Next one is your F sharp. Next one is your G. Next one is your G sharp. Next one is your A. A sharp. Next one. Then B. You get? I call it C major, D major, E major, F major. So in case you're going to be hearing something like that, so you are not confused. And again, if you are moving backward, they call this one now B flat. You see a B with a B on top. So they call it B flat if you are moving backward. If you are moving backward, they call this one A flat. They call this G flat. So in case you hear all those other strange word, nice. They not teach me saying a flat or is a flat deal you get. So that's how it is. So we have your major and you have your sharps. You get? So what you need to know after knowing all your keys, you have to learn them all. And all the keys have different way of playing them. So what we are going to be focusing is F sharp, because that is my favorite key. So I'm going to teach you what I like playing. If you want to learn other places, you can still, but this one will be helpful for you also. So even though you are learning other places and you know how to play on other keys, you can still learn on F sharp too. It's a very sweet key. Yeah. So I love it. So we are focusing on F sharp. Like I said, all those of you playing on F that have been complaining that I'm teaching on, you can still learn on this F sharp also. It will help you. So even though you are not a beginner, you can still learn since I'm starting from the scratch. So if you are playing on F, if you want to run your, and again, the most important thing that you need to know as a keyboardist is the right fingering. It makes your hand flexible, which I'm going to teach you now. The right fingering makes your hand flexible. You get? So if you want to run your scales now, your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Some people, if they are learning, they will just be learning like this. When it will affect you, we stay calm. That is why some keyboardists, if they will see me playing, I'll be splitting myself or very comfortable running my scales. You'll be wondering why I can play like that. It's because of I know the right fingering to use. I know when to use my finger to go forward. I know when to use it to come backward. So you have to learn this way if you did not learn it from beginning. So the right fingering on F sharp is, this one is the number one. Let me play it first. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da. See it? Very sweet and comfortable. If you use another method of hand and be playing it, it will be looking sweet, but when it will affect you. So if you want to play on C now, it's not the same way like that though. Look at C on. You see? All keys have different way of playing them. Like I said, we'll be focusing on F sharp so that the video will not be too long and you will not get confused. So you start with this one, your number 2 finger. As I'm calling it, you can write it down. You're supposed to know what is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do if you want to learn keyboard. So the number 2 finger is your do. The number 3 finger is your re. The number 4 finger is your mi. Then your number 1 is your fa. Then your number 2 finger is your so. Number 3, then number 1, number 2. You get? And again, don't forget, I want to give you it's a very easy step of knowing where your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is. The very easy step of knowing where your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is that once you play your do, you must jump one note, whether white or black, you must jump it to get your re. So look at now. This is my do. You will jump this to get your re. You will jump this to get your mi. Now, after your mi, don't jump anything. Play the next one to get your fa. Look at it. Then after your fa, you jump to get your so. After your so, you jump to get your la. After your la, you jump 1, which is this, to get your ti. Then after your ti, this is your do. You must land in do octave. Like I said, when you get to your mi, don't jump, and when you get to your ti, don't jump. You get it correctly. That is how you can get your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on all keys. Look at A now. This is A. This is do. This is G sharp. Sorry, not A. This is do. You jump 1. Re, you jump 1. Mi. It's the same way. Now after this one, don't jump. You get your fa. That is how you can learn all keys if you want to play all keys. You get? So I'm just saying all this one so that you can also have ideas. Not that you just learn what I'm teaching you. You should know what to do. Okay? So do, re, mi on F sharp. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ra, ti, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. You see the way I'm doing it? I'm not doing do, re, mi, fa, sol. No. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ra, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. See how flexible I went forward and went backward. Now, as a beginner, if you want to learn this, don't just look at me like I'm playing like this now. Now you want to play like that. It's not possible. So you have to learn it gradually. Everything is not rushed. Keyboard needs patience. When I was learning, I put my paper like this. I put paper on all the distance. For me to locate which one is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, I put paper. That's how I learned. You get? So you have to be patient. Don't rush that. Okay, you want to start to play for church. You will end up not learning anything. So as a beginner, you want to learn it. Take it gradually this way. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now, if you can play it this way as a beginner, if you play it this way today and you want to rehearse it tomorrow, definitely your hand will be getting used to that note. So you will be very fast. You see yourself getting faster. So that is how you will be doing it gradually. Then you can now play like this. You get? When you're taking it gradually, like I said, keyboard needs patience. So this is what you should learn. For those of you thinking that you cannot learn online, I'm giving you this assurance that if you're following my teaching, okay, if you're following all the things I'm going to be teaching you, definitely you will learn something from here. You just have to be focused and serious, and you must always rehearse. I'll be dropping tutorials Wednesday and Sunday, but during that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you have to be rehearsing what I'm teaching you. That's why I said Wednesday and Sunday. If you are not rehearsing them, definitely you cannot learn. When I was learning, I was rehearsing every day. Practice makes perfect. So keep rehearsing. Just rehearse. Know where your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is, and know the keys. That is the first step you need to know first. Don't start playing song or start vamping. You say, let me be teaching you this one. You are just wasting your time. Okay, so know this one first. And what you just have to do is to like this video, comment and share. If the video is helpful for you, comment, like and share to encourage me to do more tutorials on beginners and for beginners. Okay, thanks so much and God bless you all. See you on my next video.